What's up guys, Plain here, back with another plain simple video, and I asked in a poll what was your guys' favourite Minecraft server, and I got 238 replies to that. So let's just look at the votes. Alright, so we got 55% voting for Hypixel, 19% voting for the Hive, and 26% voting for other. Of the votes for other, there were 2 from Mineplex, 1 from Massivecraft, and the other from Viper. Alright, so to better understand why you guys think Hypixel is one of the best servers in Minecraft, I logged onto Hypixel and played some for myself. Having the game started, I was lucky enough to get a team of 3 in a game of 4v4s, but I was confident that we were going to do well, so I went and built to mid. Alright, and then this guy wanted to challenge me because he wanted to see how good at building he was, but obviously I was better, so I just showed him off. Alright, so getting to mid, we had all the emeralds secured. I wasn't really too familiar with this map, but it was decent enough, so I grabbed some. All going well so far. The game's pretty fun, but this guy, like, I don't know, he just like challenges me or something, but I show him what's up. I get a few good hits on him, but then him having a stone sword, he gets the best of me. Alright, having returned back to my bed after dying, I go back to mid, only see green trying to push us so early into the game. Just absolutely wonderful, you know. And then this happens. Green obviously towering up, me thinking that they're gonna have TNT. I go back to get more blocks to try and cover our bed while they already start breaking. And the infamous Hypixel lag kicks in and does its job pretty well, you know. So I mean, I'm not just nitpicking here. Like, this is like every game of Hypixel I've ever played. Like, every time I'm around the bed, sometimes not even near the bed, like I could be literally building, I'll get stuck on a block for like several seconds and I won't be able to move at all. It's actually horrible. But sure, 55% of you guys liked Hypixel, so you guys can't be wrong. It must be good. It's not. It's so shit. All in all, I think I'll rate Hypixel a solid 7 out of 10 for now. So I'll quickly move on to the next server, which was the Hive. After logging into the Hive and seeing all 5 of the players that actually played on it, including the owner, his mum, his dad, and his grandmother, I settled on playing another game of bedwars, as this would be the easiest comparison between Hypixel, and also because I doubt any other server could make a bedwars that's worse than Hypixel's at the moment. So at the beginning there was just the 3 of us, which already put us at a major disadvantage because in teams there's usually 4 people. So I went to check the other teams to see how many people they had, and then I kind of laughed looking at yellow team thinking, ha, they've only got 2 players. But then I realized quickly that we're yellow team and that our player bailed out on us. So it looked like the disadvantage just got even worse. So trying to readjust to this game because I haven't played the Hive in a while, I talked to my teammate and she's talking about rushing the emerald gen, but I don't even know what you can get with emeralds, so I just kind of follow her lead from there. I grabbed some iron and she builds over here, right? And I'm like trying to see if I can build faster, but she's actually pretty decent at building, so I let her take over for the building, and then she disappoints and falls over there. But I take over from where she left off and I start speed bridging as best as I can. And by the time I get there, it looks like we're going to be like the first team in mid and that this plan's actually going to work. But unfortunately for me, I did not take into account that slabs were a thing and that you can't build on slabs for some reason. And I just die a stupid death. But sure, we're still doing pretty well. None of the other teams are really at mid yet. So I go and grab some iron, because I see that my teammate has a sword already, so I go and grab some iron, you know, go from their lead. Luckily for me, this teammate actually seemed pretty experienced, like she already built the defense and everything, so I follow her into mid and try and engage in battle, you know. So I grab some of these emeralds. I don't even know what you can buy with them, but red tries to push us really quickly and my teammate dies, but she got like 1 hit in. But I was pretty certain I'd actually get this kill, but for some reason, nope, I just didn't. I was close though, but that doesn't count. So I respawn, our bed is already destroyed. Well, that's pity. But you know, it's not the end of the world. I've won Hypixel games without a bed. I could probably do this, is what I'm thinking. But obviously this is the Hive, so it's a little bit different. I go running back into mid, and like I'm thinking, right, I'm just gonna go and control mid, get some emeralds and stuff, and from the most part it's working, right. I'm able to scare off this blue guy. He's like running from me. I grabbed me a couple emeralds and stuff. It's going well. I want to go and get an upgrade from like the specialist, but this red person comes back and finishes me off. 3 hits. I didn't even land a single hit. Like I really now appreciate what Hypixel does for me. Like I can survive at least more than 3 hits on Hypixel, but like it's tough here in the Hive. I'll say that it's different. It's built different, you know. So I played a couple more games of the Hive, and I can really come to a consensus that the games last like well shorter than Hypixel. They're always quick paced. There's always people pushing more. There's like, I feel like in the Hive, the people that are good are really good, but the people that are bad are really bad. But like compared to Hypixel, where most people fall in kind of the middle range, but like I feel like what's happening with the Hive is that it's becoming some kind of retirement home for Hypixel players, like really good Hypixel players that just don't have time anymore to grind and keep on top. Like I feel like they're switching over to the Hive just to feel that thrill of winning all the time, and that's what we're being left off with. So if you're really bad, you're not gonna like the Hive. If you're really good, you might like the Hive. But if you're in the average middle place, you're definitely gonna hate the Hive. So I'd say I'd rate the Hive 6 out of 10. Alright, next was Mineplex. So they didn't really have a bedwars per se, but they had a cakewars, which was very similar to bedwars. So I joined a 4v4v4s on cakewars, and yeah, I got sent to this the waiting lobby, which is actually pretty nice. It's one thing I forgot to mention about the other 2 servers, but I think Mineplex and the Hive have pretty good waiting servers. Like Hive and Mineplex both have places so you can parkour, which is really good, and like takes away from the fact that you're gonna be waiting longer for the matches to actually start. So the game starts. I'm on team yellow. My team looks pretty competent. I actually have 4 people on my team, which is decent. 2 of my teammates look AFK, but they start moving, so that's good. We start off. I obviously go to build, show off my skills, and immediately fall. Alright, so I get more mats, and I decide to build to the emerald generator at the side, which I successfully do. What's cool about cakewars is you don't have to stay at a generator to get resources, unlike Hypixel and the Hive. So it was pretty good. I claimed the gen and I just left. So yeah, I covered the bed in more defense just in case. And yeah, my team seemed pretty stacked. So yeah, I used my emeralds to try and buy obsidian, thinking I'd get like a lot, but turns out it's like 12 emeralds for 1 piece of obsidian, which I didn't take into account. I thought it'd be at least 4 or like 3 at least, but sure, like I just wasted my emeralds there. Then this guy starts attacking our base. I actually just miss him completely, and I just get knocked off, and he covers himself and starts breaking our bed. We were able to break the first block, but he wasn't behind it, and he managed to actually eat our cake. He runs around, knocks people over, kills our entire team. So yeah, this guy's definitely a pro or something. He's like fully kitted out, and he just manages to kill our whole team. Also, on a side note, another thing with Mineplex's cake war is that they have such weird sounds, right? Like every 3 seconds you just hear like these like flutes or something. Like I don't know what they are, but they just really make it hard to actually focus or concentrate. But yeah, overall I think I'd rate Mineplex a solid 7 as well. Like I think you guys were right. Like Hypixel is generally the best server, well at least for bedwars in my case, due to just the lag. It's just not really enjoyable. If Hypixel got rid of all their laggy problems and all their hackers and stuff, I think Hypixel would be a straight 9. Like it'd be an easy decision like that. And guys, unfortunately I was unable to check out Massivecraft or Viper. You lied to us. I know. That's the one that you guys wanted me to see, but unfortunately the video is going on for too long, so I can't check it out. But guys, if this video gets 5 likes, I'll promise to check out Viper and Massivecraft soon. But yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what's your favorite server and any other servers I should check out. And yeah, peace out.